There we go. What is good, YouTube? I realized I'd made this widescreen and never put my microphone on it. What is good, everyone? Welcome to Just Chattin' Rasslin. Hey, Suge Gamer, welcome to the live stream, my friend. It's going to be a fun little stream. It's going to chat some things. Raw is coming up in about 28 minutes. I will probably, to be perfectly honest, I'm probably not watching tonight. Just being blunt. I might turn it on at the top or whenever I'm done the stream. But as you know, we don't really do like the preview shows anymore. I had to cut back on some of the streaming hours I was putting in, at least for the time being. We'll ramp things up as we go along. But real quick, while everybody's in here fresh, and my stinger transition's not working. I got to work on that one. Facebook.com/Wrestling with Fans. Hulk smash that like button to keep up to date with everything we do here at Wrestling with Fans. If you're watching the live stream, you already know about the YouTube channel. Give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. Again, we are getting close to that 100 subscriber mark. Sitting at 81. So if you haven't subscribed, Hulk smash that subscribe button for us. Follow us on Instagram at Wrestling with Fans. I like to post some fun stuff over on the gram. Check us out on the web, wrestlingwithfans.com. New audio shows posted every Saturday morning. Download or stream the show at any time over there. Or you can take us on the go, download us to your favorite podcast, listening device. You can get us wherever you get your podcast fix. Just search Wrestling with Fans podcast. We're on Apple, Google, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Stitcher, all the big ones. wwfshow@gmail.com is the email. And of course, if you haven't done so already, again, just need you all to do it because I want to get to that 100 subscribers. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. When we hit 100, one lucky subscriber will win this Elite 80 Stun Kevin Owens Elite figure. All right, so what do we want to talk about tonight? I saw something interesting we'll chat about. I was going to save this for the podcast, but we'll talk about it here in the here and now. So the full episode listing for Dark Side of the Ring Season 3. Thank you, Suge Gamer. I'm working hard to try to get make the stream more fun. I'm working on some other cool things that hopefully will come into play soon. Now we're going to do. We're going to have a little backing music while we go along here. If it's too loud, let me know. I'll cut it back. Play some tunes in the background while we're chatting. But again, we have the full listing of all the episodes for Dark Side of the Ring Season 3. If you guys have not watched Dark Side of the Ring, I highly recommend it. It is such an awesome program. This is Season 3 that's coming up. The 2-hour series premiere will focus on the loose cannon himself, Brian Pillman. We're also going to get an episode on the WCW New Japan Pro Wrestling Collision in Korea, which should be pretty interesting. One on Nick Gage, the deathmatch wrestler. The Ultimate Warrior, which I'm sure will be a big ratings draw. Grizzly Smith and his family of wrestlers. Now, Grizzly Smith, for those who aren't aware, is the father of WWE Hall of Famer Jake the Snake Roberts. And also related to that family is Rockin' Robin, another star from the 80s. Let me look up. I'm trying to think I know he's got other kids in here. Oh, Sam Houston, Jake Roberts, and Rockin' Robin all became future pro wrestlers. TW Wrestling, welcome to the live stream, my friend. So the Grizzly Smith episode should be interesting. It'll probably have a lot of Jake Roberts stuff on it. I'm going to get one on the Dynamite Kid, Tom Billington, which I think will be awesome. I love the Dynamite Kid. The British Bulldogs were one of my favorite tag teams growing up. Then in the second half of this season, here's where things could get interesting. The WWE steroid trial. For those of you who may have been too young to remember, back in the 80s, late 80s, early 90s, late 80s, I believe it was, Vince McMahon and the WWE were put on trial in a steroids scandal. Led to a big change in the pro wrestling industry. Hulk Hogan himself even testified against Vince McMahon, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. We're also going to get an episode on FMW, which should be really cool. One on Luna Vachon, which again should be a really interesting. Luna was such an intense personality during the early to mid 90s in WWE. The infamous plane ride from hell. If you guys aren't familiar about the plane ride from hell, Google that. Do yourself a favor, Google that. And make sure you watch this episode, Dark Side of the Ring. We're going to get one on XPW. Johnny Canine, a.k.a. Bruiser Bedlam. And finally, who's better than Canyon? Nobody. We're going to get an episode on Chris Canyon, which should definitely hit a lot of people in the feels. Now, I believe Chris Jericho will still be the narrator for Season 3. He will also be joined by several stars, including the likes of Jake the Snake Roberts, John Moxley, Mick Foley, Diamond Dallas Page, Jim Ross, Jim Cornette, Eric Bischoff, Antonio Inoki, David Arquette, Rob Van Dam, Terry Funk, and Sherry Tyree, the former wife of the Ultimate Warrior. There were other people interviewed for this season as well, including journalists, family members, among others. The second half of the season will kick off in late summer. So I believe the premiere was just this past weekend. So be on the lookout for that. If you guys watch Dark Side of the Ring, let me know. I'd love... What I may do is do some recaps. Dark Side of the Ring. Be fun. It's a real fun show to watch. If you haven't watched any of the first two seasons, you can probably look them up on YouTube. I believe they are on the Vice YouTube channel. Here's another story I was going to do tomorrow, or Thursday, excuse me. But we'll talk about it now. This is an article from last week. CM Punk on working with Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam 2013. Lesnar at... There's some quotes from Punk. He says, "I don't want to ruin his image. I think he's a fucking sweetheart. This is a guy, when I got into MMA and I left wrestling, he was texting me, 'Hey, if you need any help.' I'm always the kind of standoffish guy. It's hard to open up and trust people in the pro wrestling world. But he was never anything but a real sweetheart. It was a pleasure to work with him. He's just a great guy, I think. I'm one of the lucky guys who he wanted to work with in pro wrestling. We put together a pretty special match. I don't think Brock gets the credit for how smart of a wrestler he is. I didn't know how Brock was going to be receptive to any ideas. So especially at this point in my career, I was like, let's just go out there and call it in the ring. He was totally stoked to do that. I kind of said, I just want to do this and this and this. And he said, oh. After every idea I had, he had 3 ideas that spun off that he wanted to do. It was fun. That match is everything that I loved about pro wrestling. Just 2 guys coming together and being like, fuck, let's just do whatever we want and have fun. I think Brock has got a big heart, and that's something a lot of people don't talk about. They'll talk about the freak strength and the crazy athletic things he's done in his career, the accomplishments. but they don't talk about the fact that he loves his wife, his kids, lives on a farm, and just kind of wants to be left alone. All the fame and the money and everything is really just a side effect of being successful at what he wants to do, and he does what he wants when he wants. That's the beauty of Brock Lesnar. So it's a pretty cool take on Brock Lesnar from CM Punk. You don't really get to hear a lot about that side of Brock Lesnar. A lot of people view him as very standoffish, very, just, you know, he's a loner, which I think we've talked about here on the, oh, we have a tornado warning, guys. I am under a tornado warning at the moment. The emergency broadcast system.
A tornado warning has been issued for Frederick County effective until 8:25.
So as of 2 minutes ago, we were under a tornado warning until 8:25 p.m. Eastern. That's kind of scary. We are under a tornado warning, guys. This is crazy. I gotta pull up the Weather Channel's website because I am dying. Hopefully not literally. And now everything, my TV's on and all that stuff, but whatever. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. So what else we have here? Here's another little cool thing I saw. Dirt Sheet Radio over on Facebook posted this. Chelsea Green, one of the most recently released WWE superstars, released on April 15th of this year, was talking about... Oh, that is really, really loud. Let me turn my TV off real quick, guys. Hang on. Give me 1 second. I got to turn this off. And I don't know, I honestly don't even know where my remote control is, so... Let me pull up this, because I got to turn my TV off. I got to pull up the app on my phone here. There we go. Now I can actually hear myself think. But anyway, Chelsea Green did an interview where she was talking about some of the things. I'll read this in a minute. Some of the ideas she pitched to WWE Creative. And I think it's kind of interesting that, you know, these are some of the things that she pitched, and yet, you know, they didn't really, I guess they didn't use them because she, unfortunately, when she was called up, she got injured. She came back and was injured in her first match back. But here's a couple of the things that she talked about wanting to do. All right, so again, for anyone, if the stream goes dead, I'm under a tornado warning right now. All right, so again, for anyone, everything is all jacked up here at my house, people. Huh. I should put a disclaimer up on the screen. But hopefully everything stays good. You guys can hear me. Hopefully everything stays good. Yeah, we are under a tornado warning at my house right now. So I'm going to try to do what I can here with what I got. But again, here's a couple things that Chelsea Green pitched to WWE Creative. Oh, wait, no, hang on. Oh, these are the ones that WWE Creative offered her. I read that wrong. So here's some things that they offered the talented Chelsea Green to do. A Daisy Duke style character. Them good old Duke boys. Just some good old boys. Daisy Duke, iconic from the Dukes of Hazzard. And yeah, Chelsea could easily pull that off. I'd be down to watch that. A sexy nun for Seth Rollins' Messiah. which again I think would have been pretty cool. Dominic Mysterio's girlfriend. As you know, they did a storyline with Buddy Murphy and Ray's daughter Aaliyah. They would have brought Chelsea in to be Dominic's girlfriend. And an interesting twist, Mickie James was first introduced to the WWE as Trish Stratus's superfan / stalker. So they pitched that Chelsea would be Mickie James' hardcore fan / stalker. Be pretty interesting. And the final thing here she lists, the Triconics. A third member of the Iconics, which includes having a fake Aussie accent, and will try to split up the Iconics. This angle almost happened during the Iconics surprise breakup as a tag team, but never came into fruition, as Vince declined all of these ideas, and some were declined by Chelsea herself. That would have been interesting. Hey, Hyper Production, man. No need to apologize. Glad you were able to make it back in here. Again, just having a fun little stream. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Chris just sent a meme. Pretty funny stuff. So, Hyper, I hear you're having some issues with YouTube, my man. Comments being turned off on your streams. I'm going to put this in the chat. So I'm just typing stuff here for everybody in the chat. So I just typed in the chat for anybody watching. We're under tornado warning here in Maryland, which is somewhat odd. So when the stream's freezing, or if it just goes dead, I am not in Kansas anymore. I'll wake up and everything will be in Technicolor or something. So I just want to put that out there. I've noticed a few times that the stream's kind of froze on my end. So I'm apologizing now. Just in case something happens. Oh, man. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I didn't realize right before I went to go live, I just happened to look outside and realize it is a torrential downpour outside. But luckily, everything is mine is hardwired. So unless the full cable and everything goes out, we should be good to go. Good to go for a little while. I got to check my score. Holy crap. Pittsburgh is losing 3-0 to Philly after one. That is not cool, man. Not cool. There was something else I wanted to pull up. And I just drew a brain fart. Oh. Raw's going to go live here in about 10 minutes. So let's look at what's actually on the Raw preview. Just kind of interesting. I got the email, but let me pull up WWE.com. Get it right from the horse's ass, horse's mouth. All right, so WWE Champion Bobby Lashley to compete against either Drew McIntyre or Braun Strowman this Monday night. Bobby Lashley says he can take down Drew McIntyre or Braun Strowman anytime in a head-to-head situation. The WWE Champion will get a chance to prove those words right this Monday on Raw as he collides with either McIntyre or Strowman. The ever-confident Lashley is 2 weeks away from putting his title on the line against both men in a massive triple threat match at Backlash. I am not giving it its full proper name, or the WWE proper name. It is still Backlash. On Sunday, May 16th, after Strowman earned his way into the bout last week with the win over McIntyre. Which foe will face the Almighty, and who will earn a major victory ahead of Backlash? So apparently we got some matches out there. Yeah, Chris, it is dumping rain out there right now. And Siege Gamer, we are under a tornado warning here in Maryland until 8:25. I've got the Weather Channel's radar pulled up on my computer right now, just so I can keep an active look to see where this, what's really going on here. But I don't want to show the radar because I don't want to give away my location. But I am in Maryland. And it is just a massive pile of red coming our way. Coming right across our area. I did see that, man. That is really cool. And see, I've heard a lot of stories about Smiths. And just seeing your quick little video scene, I have not seen that many toys on shelves since the days of Toys R Us. I miss Toys R Us so much for that reason. I will, Suge. Thank you very much. We'll be careful. I'm on the second story of my house. So worst case scenario, if things start to look bad, we'll just run out of here and get to cover. We got to save space here in the house. So, but from the looks of the radar, it looks like the majority of it has passed. Like the worst part has passed us. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, no hurricane tonight. And tonight also on Raw, we finally have the return of the Raw Tag Team Champions, AJ Styles and Omos. It's their first appearance on Monday Night Raw since winning the tag titles at WrestleMania. And they will be defending those titles in a WrestleMania rematch against the New Day. Oh, congratulations, Hyper, on hitting that 100 sub mark. Yeah, we're getting very close. Again, we're up to 81. So we got 19 to go to hit that 100 mark. So fingers crossed we can get there soon enough. And we are also getting a match that we have seen 500 freaking times this year. And if you listen to last week's show, episode 152 of the podcast, which we streamed live last Thursday here on YouTube, I talked about the repetitive nature of all the matches. And song, I don't even know what song we'll go back to here. We'll go back to my playlist. But we're getting a women's tag team title match. Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler defending the belts for the 322nd time against Lana and Naomi. We have seen some combination of this match pretty much every week for the last 4 months. A special video from birthday and I don't. Thank you, Siege Gamer. I appreciate that, man. And I'm not sure what day. My birthday is coming up too. So happy early birthday. Happy belated birthday. Not sure when your birthday is, but happy birthday, Siege Gamer. Yeah, Chris, it does appear that we are in the clear now. But there for a little while here on the stream, the stream was freezing on mine. I kept seeing it freeze up on the screen. So yours is the 7th. Awesome. So mine is on the 19th of May. So I'm just a couple weeks after you. And I'm turning the big 4-0. on the 19th. It's going to be on a Wednesday. And not exactly sure what we're doing that day. I am taking off work. So I may do a stream. I don't know what we're doing. But I may stream during the day, may stream that evening. Not really sure, but I'm going to take the day off from my part-time job. Just because you only turn 40 once. Happy birthday, 4th of July. Happy birthday, America. But yeah, Raw has been so bad. So I decided not just to do the preview streams. Maybe we'll revisit the preview streams in the future. But it's getting to the point where it's like the same crap every week. Bobby Lashley, Drew McIntyre. Nia, Shayna, Lana, and Naomi. You know, it was Randy Orton and Alexa Bliss for a while. Now they've at least moved on from that. At least for the time being. Which is kind of surprising. That they actually moved on from it for once. Oh. Did anybody watch SmackDown Friday? I caught bits and pieces of it live. But in the DVR, I went back and watched the Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns match. For those who may have missed it, spoiler alert, Daniel Bryan is no longer on SmackDown. Roman defeated Daniel Bryan. And Daniel Bryan has gone from SmackDown. So now the real question is, where does Daniel Bryan go from here? I mean, the most logical step would be Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw is could use Daniel Bryan right now. He would be a huge asset to Monday nights in that repetitive nature. A lot of people are also thinking that maybe Daniel Bryan could go to NXT, which I think would be amazing. Can you imagine like some of the matches he could have? You know, like Daniel Bryan and Adam Cole, Bebe, Daniel Bryan and Kyle O'Reilly, Daniel Bryan, Karrion Kross, Daniel Bryan, Johnny Gargano, all that crazy stuff. And Hyper, yes, I did see your MDT custom. I'm sorry he did not see it. Chris is out in the NATO now. Here I am, rock you like a tornado. Or something like that. Hyper, you are on Instagram. You should tag him in it. Post a clip of that to Instagram and tag him. That might be a good way to get him to see it. Nobody WrestleMania 37 main event. Godzilla versus Kong versus the rat from Ratatouille. Yeah, that is a good way to look at it. I kind of want to turn on Monday Night Raw and see what the beginning is. You know, let's do that. I did, but I don't think he saw it. Oh, that sucks. Just end the stream, boring boo. Get a life. I have no idea who this is, but hey. No one cares. Dislike. I have no idea. It's kind of interesting. I've never had a heckler on the stream before. This is a new one. This is a new one. Good thing is no one cares what they think either. We can do that. Ah, thank you, Jen. I was working on that. You know, we'll just, I'll figure out, I don't know how to, let's look him up. Somebody's a little butthurt, I guess. If it's that bad, they don't have to watch. See, Jen, this is why you are a great moderator. Thank you, babe. But yeah, I'm not stressing it. I mean, I could do that anyway. Let's go harassment. Let's just do that. So there, all done. See, that's what I don't get. Like, why would you go into someone's stream and just be a complete and total asshole? There's no reason for that. There's like 8 billion things on YouTube to watch, and you want to come into my stream and be a douchebag. You, sir, can munch on a bag of Richards. And I'll leave it at that. Promoter of the Year, Tony Khan. We have the one and only Tony Khan in the chat. What is up, Tony Khan? Welcome to the live stream. Does anybody got any fun predictions for Raw? Raw is coming on the air right now. I guess I'll turn the TV back on. I'll keep it on in the background. Probably not going to be anything good. I am doing wonderful, Tony Khan. Congratulations on the #1 pick. Congratulations on a wonderful promotion that is AEW. You are doing fine work, sir. All right, let's find Monday Night Raw. Pull up Monday Night Raw. So yeah, we got Raw tonight. I don't know if I can or not, Chris. Doesn't have anything on here to ban, but I'm sure I probably could. Thank you, Promoter of the Year, Tony Khan. For subscribing to the channel. Jen, I have no idea what's going on here now. We have someone coming in heckling. And we got Tony Khan in here tonight. Which puts us at 82 subs. Which we are getting very close to that 100 subscriber mark. Getting so close to that 100 subscriber mark for that giveaway. Hyper says, I think WWE is going to add a hologram of Jesus Christ with Seth Rollins to the stomp just like a choo-choo Braun. Hyper, do not give them any ideas. Do not give them any ideas. Please do not give them any ideas. That is the last thing we need to do, is give these guys some ideas. I don't know if I can change the channel from here or not. I don't think I can. I can't change the channel. Yeah, Hyper, if they start doing that, I'm going to personally blame you. We'll personally blame you for that. I think that is one of the dumbest things I have ever seen. Trolls' lives matter. No, they don't. And they're back. I guess they feel like, you know, trolls' lives matter. Yeah, promoter of the year, Tony Khan. Chris is probably your biggest fan. Again, Hyper, stop putting ideas out there. We don't need any more crazy stuff going on. Let's try to if we're gonna give out ideas, let's give out some realistic ideas. Something that might actually be good. Which at this point, I don't think it's possible. Alright, let's see what we got here. I don't have anything else really to talk about. Hecklers mean you're reaching further. Yes, Chris, I'd like to think so. I'd like to think so. Someone wants to take the time out of their day and, you know, want to troll and heckle. I don't care. Does not bother me one bit. It's kind of fun. Because they're one out of, I don't know, however many people come in and watch the streams at night. I ain't stressing it. At all. If they want to give the video a thumbs down, they can do that. It's the only thumbs down that we got. Alright. Oh, by the way, tomorrow. Tomorrow is a big day, guys. I gotta grab it. That's right, Hyper. We don't care. So I'd like to wish everybody a very early happy May the 4th. Happy Star Wars Day tomorrow, guys. I'm going to be going out probably on my break at work. Doing a little figgy hunting. Looking for Star Wars stuff. Tomorrow's an anniversary. Oh, well, happy anniversary to you guys, Chris. That is a good anniversary to have on Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you all. Hyper is already celebrating Star Wars Day. That is awesome. I'm just trying to find some of the new Black series. I've got to work. But I'm going to try to get out. If I get a little bit of a break during the day, look for some Star Wars figs. See what we can find. And also try to find some Rasslin if they're out there. Which, I guess if you want the Rasslin, you got to go to Smith's over there in the UK. But guys, I think this is pretty cool. I want to show something off here real quick. So, as you can kind of see, let me move this over here. My bookshelf, where I have all my pop figures. I was cleaning some off and making room because I want to redo the whole display over here. So I made a couple totes. And I completely forgot I had this. And I feel almost embarrassed that I forgot about this. But I found a pop figure that is pretty valuable. It goes for a good penny right now. And I totally forgot that I had it. And that is none other than the immortal Hulk Hogan. Let me kill this light so y'all can see it a little bit better. There, now you can see it a little bit better. I forgot I had this Hulk Hogan pop from this is one of the first Funko Pops that I bought when I started collecting Funko Pops. That's really bright. Turn that back. There we go. And I'm like, holy crap. So I was pulling out some of my Funko Pops and saw that was in there. Hey, Salome, welcome to the stream, my friend. Good to have you in here. But it's great. Like, I'm like looking at my wrestling pops, and I'm like, I have a lot more wrestling pops than I thought I did. I mean, I've got a whole shelf up here. I've got a bunch here. I've got some there. I've got some down here. I've got them all over the place. Yes, Hyper. They were a great rival. But the thing is, Toys R Us is coming back. Which I've heard several times before. And until it actually happens, until there's actually a store or stores, seeing is believing. I'd love nothing more than to see Toys R Us come back. See all the shelves filled with all the toys and all the wrestling figures. I'd love that. Salome says, I got a GameStop exclusive Stone Cold Steve Austin pop from 2K16. That is awesome, Salome. That is a very cool pop figure. I am still on the hunt for the 7-Eleven exclusive Steve Austin, which I haven't been able to find, but you can order it on WWE.com. So I might have to just bite the bullet and order it off of WWE.com. I'm more of a, hunting person. I'd much rather go out and find everything in the wild. However, there is one thing, and I will be getting it in the mail tomorrow. So that I'll do a figure unboxing for that. Speaking of figure unboxings, I am so far behind. I've got a bunch recorded, but I still have yet to unbox the Big Vader, who is one of the most sought after figures right now. So I need to do this and get that. And they have extended the tornado warning until 9 o'clock. Order 2, sell 1 near. Chris, that is not a bad idea. Hyper says, I got a Fortnite gingerbread guy from 2 years ago. Fortnite figs are cool if you're into Fortnite. I used to play a lot of Fortnite, and I kind of got out of it after like season 2. Yes, Salome, I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid too. That is accurate. Let's see what WWE.com has on the pops. So what you can order. So you can order the Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock 2-pack. You can order the Stone Cold Steve Austin and Rock 2-pack right now on WWE.com. Which is this one right here. I was lucky enough to find this in the wild. So cool. I can't wait to get this on proper display. They also have the Otis, which I have. It's up on the shelf. And Drew McIntyre, which is over here. Edge, which I have. Oh, they've got all the new ones. And they got some cool. I'm going to have to order some pops. But the other new one I got, and I haven't shown this off yet, I don't know. Or maybe I did. I don't remember. But one of the newest additions from my little fig hunt last weekend. If you watched the West Virginia fig hunt video, you saw probably that I picked up Rocket Mankind. I found this guy last weekend. Not this past weekend, the weekend before. Super excited to get this. I've got the new 2-packs that are out. Billy Singer got everyone's not getting a Tyson Kid Jax fig. Jax had some awesome figs back in the day. Hyper says, Rock vs. Austin at ASW WrestleMania. I'll animate at BD. That is awesome. But they got the Edge. You can order the Stone Cold pop. You got the Macho Man in the green, which I have over here. You can get the Ric Flair Diamond Collection. It's got the Mr. T from WrestleMania 1. You can get Mean Gene, which I have up on the shelf. China, which I also picked up over the weekend. They got Ronda Rousey. Elias, which is a cool pop. I might have to pick that up. They got Sheiky Baby, the Chase Sheik. Xavier Woods in the white outfit. They got Becky in her singlet, which I already have up on the shelf. They got Naomi, Chase. You can order the regular pink Macho Man. You can also get the Macho Man Diamond Collection, which is awesome. Who else we got on here? You can get the Miz, which I have. They got the Hulk Hogan Mr. T 2-pack, which is an awesome 2-pack of Funko Pops. Straight out of WrestleMania 1. Hogan actually has a good amount of hair in this one. I got Trish Stratus, which is a cool one. Dr. Thugonomic Cena, which I already have up here on the shelf. Batista, which I don't have. The New Rock, which I actually passed on. You can get the Diesel or the Chase Kevin Nash, which is really cool. The Boneyard Taker, which I actually have right over my shoulder, right there, sitting on top of Optimus Prime. You can get the Mr. McMahon pop or the Chase variant. I've got the regular one in the blue suit. You can get the other one with the pink top. And it also has the gold Ric Flair and Charlotte 2-packs. You can get a lot of cool Funko Pops on WWE.com. Hashtag ad. Man, Chris, taking ad time, man. He's got a real scale ring for sale. Chris, do you have a Facebook Marketplace post yet? Because if you do, I'll share the... Actually, you can share the link in here. If not, I'll share it because I'm on my computer. If you've got a sale thing up on Facebook Marketplace, let me know. I'll post the link. Hyper says, I made a custom Elite Batista 4 weeks ago. That is awesome. I need a Batista. I don't have a Batista in my collection. Salome says, dude, SFW is being annoying lately. He came to the house and ate my food. Cookies pretending to be me. Google means, please send help. Oh no. He is still coming after you. That is not cool, dude. We got to do something about that. Here, we'll help you out. There's SFW Wrestling Animation. Let's get him to 10 subs. Alright, so I think we're going to get ready to wrap up here in a few minutes. I'm going to catch some of Monday Night Raw, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. I guess I'll watch a little bit of it. Before we bounce, let's run this down, then we'll get ready to wrap the stream up. Facebook.com/Wrestling with Fans. Hulk, smash that like button to keep up to date with everything we do here at the Wrestling with Fans podcast. If you're watching us live right now, you already know. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. We're so close to 100. Give the video a thumbs up if you haven't done so already. Follow us on Instagram at Wrestling with Fans. Check us out on the web. Download or stream the shows at any time on our website, WrestlingWithFans.com. New audio podcasts are posted every Saturday morning. Or you can take us on the go, download us to your favorite podcast listening device. You can get us wherever you get your podcast fix. We're on Apple, Google, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Stitcher. Wherever you get your podcast, just search Wrestling with Fans Podcast. And you can find Wrestling with Fans. And while you're there, if you're on iTunes, if you download the podcast on iTunes, give us a rating. 5 stars if you think we deserve it. It really helps us in the algorithm. And finally, wwfshow@gmail.com. Hyper says, I'm not allowed on FB Marketplace because you can get returns if they skip. That is true. Yeah, Chris, I did see you had the post in the Major Brothers group. Yes, Solomon, we know you are not him. Appreciate the new thumbs up on the video. Thank you to whoever that fine human being was. Good job, Chris. SFW has a smelly lucha mask and stinks. He smells like a dumpster. That is not cool, Salome. That is not good. They need to bathe. They need to bathe. All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for this fun stream. I've been on here for almost an hour. Again, thanks to Salome, to Hyper Productions, to Chris, to Jen, Promoter of the Year, Tony Khan. Suge Gamer was in here for a while. TEW Wrestling. And to the Troll. Thank you. I feel good now that I'm being, someone wants to come in and troll me. Like, I feel like I've made it. Maybe. Hey, DJ plays. DJ, I've had a beard. I have had this beard. However, I did something over the weekend. I got into a fight with Just for Men. And the Just for Men won. I'm talking about it earlier on the stream. I'll be 40 in a couple weeks. And I had the full beard. And it was really gray and it was really white. And I was just kind of tired of it. So I decided to go back to my natural hair color. Because actually it all matches now. The curtain matches the drapes, as they say. So I got, the hair, the beard, it all matches. Jen even said she feels like she'd be dating my younger brother now that I have a dark beard again. But I kind of like it. What do y'all think? But I've had this DJ plays. You can actually just see it. It stands out now as opposed to just kind of blending in. I told Jen, I was like, I'm going from Kyle the Gray to Kyle the Dark Brown. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Oh, we got a teaser for his real name, Salome, teasing it. Teasing it. Up to 7 likes. Thank you, everybody, for liking the stream tonight. Thanks, everybody, for chatting. DJ Plays, I haven't seen you in a while, man. I'm glad you were able to hop back in for a little bit. It's good to see you. And don't forget, this Thursday, we stream Mondays and Thursdays now. Just 2 days a week. And now it's back down to 6 likes. How did I miss my like? Someone unliked the video after liking. That is not cool, y'all. Not cool. Like, I don't just... I'm a sad panda. No, I'm just kidding. It's been a lot of fun. But again, yeah, Mondays and Thursdays. Mondays like tonight, it's just kind of like a just chatting. I talk some news stories. Talk some other fun stuff. Thursdays, 8 p.m. right here on the YouTube channel. It'll be the live recording of this week's Wrestling with Fans podcast. Oh, and SFW Wrestling Animations is in the chat. We've got a mystery to solve, people. But we'll save that mystery for another time. Go check out SFW Wrestling Animations. What happened to the SmackDown stream? DJ Plays, life happened. I went from streaming 4 nights a week to 5 nights a week to streaming for like 2.5 weeks straight during WrestleMania. And it, to be perfectly honest, just became too much. it just became too much to stream so much. But right now it'll be Mondays and Thursdays. I'm gonna try to squeeze in another stream here and there during the week, maybe on Friday. But yeah, to be honest, it just became a lot to try to stream so many nights a week. It's just a lot. You know, working 2 jobs, a girlfriend with a teenage daughter who's playing softball this year. So that's why I'm not going to be streaming on Tuesdays throughout the summer, because a lot of her games are on Tuesdays, and she has weekend games. So just life happened. But maybe we'll see about bringing in some more streams over time. I just needed to back off and take a little bit of a break. So for at least the next probably 2 months, it'll just be Mondays and Thursdays. Thursdays will be the podcast. Mondays, like tonight, just be a fun stream, just chatting Rasslin and whatever else is going on. But I would like at some point later on, and we've had a lot of fun the couple times that we were able to do it, doing a Tuesday toy chat. Talk wrestling figs, talk any new wrestling fig news that comes out, and then any other kind of figures in general. I know this is a wrestling channel, but I do enjoy collecting toys. Funko Pops. I've just got into Star Wars Black Series. I've got NECA Ninja Turtle movies to complete. I want to get the NECA cartoon Ninja Turtles, them new ones. SFW coming in, and his mask does not smell. We've heard different, SFW. We've heard different. That your mask does smell. But DJ plays, yeah. Maybe I'll do a stream on every once in a while on a Friday. After working, 2 jobs all week, it's a bit rough. But I just see Marvel up on the screen. And we got Anthony Mackie up on ESPN right now. I need to get off here, get to bed. Patreon watch along One Night in China. Bro, I'll let you do that. I'll let you do that. I ain't touching that one. I ain't gonna touch that one at all. Just saying. Find anything cool out tomorrow with being May the 4th, and Hyper Productions is already celebrating May the 4th. Maybe we'll do a fun little quick stream, show off some of the stuff I find. But other than that, guys, again, I'm going to go and hop off here. It is 8:30. Been on here for an hour. I'm going to try to catch a few minutes of Monday Night Raw before going to bed again. Thank you to everybody hopping in. And to the troll, thank you for trolling. It doesn't bother me. Got a lot of people in here. But anyway, you guys have a wonderful night. Enjoy Star Wars Day tomorrow. May the 4th be with you all. All right, good call, Chris. Keep muting him. I'm going to figure out a way to block him. I'm going to go back up here, look at his chat, see if I can't block him. Just get him out. I did report him already. It's harassing. I know, we'll do spam too. We'll just report all of his chat. But good looking out, my friend. Good looking out. You guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. Happy Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you all. And I will see you guys on Thursday. Episode 153 of the Wrestling with Fans podcast will be this Thursday. Until then, once again, my name is Kyle. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time right here on Wrestling with Fans. Peace.